Hey folks, so in today's lesson we're going to talk about how to groove with the two different Rumba Flamenco techniques I've already shown you. In my first video I showed you about the scrape, I showed you about the tap, and then how to combine the two within a Rumba context. In today's lesson we're just going to learn one very basic addition to the little combination that I showed you, which is simply taking out 3 and a combination of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's really easy and it goes something like this. So go ahead and place your basic A minor bar chord, just like I like to do. And then again we're going to go down with the middle and index fingers. We're going to come up with the thumb. Then we're going to scrape. Then we're going to come up with the thumb. And now here's where we avoid 3 and we come back up with the thumb. We scrape again, and then we come back up with the thumb. So the scrape is going to happen on 2 and on 4. We're going to avoid 3, and it's going to sound something like this. So 1 and 2 and 4 and. Now if we were to speed it up a little bit, you'll get a basic idea of what it sounds like. Okay, so there you go. Now don't be so shy if when you're scraping you don't completely mute all the strings and there's a little bit of ringing afterwards. That's quite alright because you're moving so quickly that everything sort of meshes into one in that context. Now the cool thing about this groove is you can actually mix the scrape and the tap together. So for example, on 2 I might do the scrape, and on 4 I might do the tap. So it would look like this. Or you can reverse that and put the tap on 2 and the scrape on 4, or you can do only the tap instead of the scrape. So any combination that you feel comfortable doing is great. Now remember, after the scrape, you always come up with the thumb, but after the tap, you always come up with the index finger. So there's the major difference. Sometimes when I'm tired and my right arm starts to feel like it's weighing down, I resort back to the tap. It's just a little bit easier on the arm and not so intense. Cool. All right, stay tuned for the next lesson. We'll start getting into the real fun stuff, adding in different flavors like the 3-finger rasgueado. All right, take care.